this is kind of hot. Like, oh my God, is it hot in here? This is y'all. It's hot as a bitch in this bitch.
Honey. If your car don't skirt, she gon' be your ass in the past. If that money don't then it ain't long enough, nigga.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is HoneyD, Life with HoneyD. I have a story time for y'all. Oh my gosh. So the story time for today is gonna be my very first lesbian threesome. This was my very first lesbian threesome. My first threesome in general, actually. I've never had any other threesome but this one. And this is the reason why I am gay now. So once upon a time, a long time ago, I was straight, okay? Like, I was straight. Like, there was no way in hell that you could have told me that I was going to be gay one day. I would have told you, shut up, you're lying. So basically, this is the night that I got turned out. So I have a friend that's really close to me. I knew her for years. Basically, she had a girlfriend at the time, who I ended up being very close with as well. And we would hang out with each other like every day, chill, smoke, drink. We were very tight. Like, we were very cool. When my friend's birthday came, we're gonna name her Kim. Her girlfriend Mo told her that she wanted to have a threesome with us. So the way she told me was like, yo, sis, Mo wanna have a threesome. I'm like, a what? Like, first of all, it's your birthday. Why are we having a threesome for her? Like, that was just so weird to me. I don't know, it blew my mind. But I was like, okay. Like, I was dead scared, y'all. Like, I had never had a threesome in my life. Like, I always used to ask my boyfriend at the time for one, and he was always very skeptical. He would be like, man, gay, no. So, like, I was just like, okay. I didn't think it would ever happen. So I went and took a shower, and I was like, oh my God, yo, we about to have a threesome. Oh my God, this is, yo, I don't know if I was more excited or scared, but it was a lot to take in. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is too much. I couldn't believe it. So basically, I'm in the shower, and I'm like trying to get my thoughts together. Like, wow, is this really happening? And I hear the door open. I'm like, oh shit, they about to start in the shower. Fuck, damn it. So my friend at the time opens the shower door, or you know, the curtain or whatever, and she got in with me, and I'm like, oh my God, so we about to do it right now? Like, so I'm like, do I touch a titty? Like, what do we do? Like, I'd never even watched lesbian porn at the time. Like, I was so amateur, I was so scared. She gets in the shower and she's scared too. She's like, sis, I've never had a threesome before. I don't know what made her want to do this. And I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, are you nervous? And she was like, kinda. So I was like, okay. And we just calmed each other down in the shower. We was just like, okay, bitch, we got this. So we come out the shower and we go into the room and we dry off. And I don't really remember how everything got started. Like, I feel like I was so nervous and excited at the same time that the liquor just hit me. Like, I just became so drunk the moment I came into the room. Like, I was just so scared. I was shaking. I was like, oh my God, I never did this before. Like, I was like, oh my God. So, boom. So, okay, let's fast forward to the actual. So that's what I was expecting. I was expecting mad, you know what I'm saying? Like, mad scissoring going on, chop, chop. It was none of that. I was like, okay. Mo had both of us going down on her. And she had both of us by the head. And she's just like, yeah. So I'm just like, oh, wow. Kim, this is how she be giving it up? She just be pulling your hair and shit? Like, I ain't never had that done to me before. I was nervous. First of all, I had just shaved my hair. I had like 4 inches of hair. And she just pulling on it like, first of all, bitch, relax. So, you know, I'm namming the cootie. And I was so nervous. Like, I was like, is it supposed to taste like this? Like, I'm not saying it was gross. It just wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't anything I was used to. I was like, oh wow, this is interesting. And then she, you know, swapped over to my friend Kim, and then, you know, we ended up switching roles. It ended up being me getting the slappy top, the yappy wop, and she would not let Kim eat me for nothing. Like, she would not let her touch me. And it was so weird. I don't even know where Kim was at the moment. Like, was she at the edge of the bed, like, on her phone or something? Like, I have no idea. I gotta ask her. Like, what was you doing while she was naming the box? Where was you at? Huh? Where? Yo, and first of all, back then, I didn't even like head because I had never met anyone who did it right. But that's a whole nother story. So I didn't know what it was supposed to feel like, but it definitely didn't feel anything out of the ordinary, meaning it wasn't that great. So I was just like, damn, sis, this is what you be crying over? Like, this wasn't hitting. I was expecting. I was thinking like, yo, you know, they say lesbians know how to eat the noodle soup better than anybody else know how to eat the noodle soup. So what's going on? Like, I was tired. Well, let me not say noodle soup. That sounds mad wrong. I ain't got no clit dick, or I ain't got none of that. You know, it's neat down there. So, I ended up going down on Kim, and that was cool. I was like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I just remember everything just going by pretty fast. Like, my heart was racing out of my chest. I couldn't believe this. I was like, wow, I'm really doing this. Mind you, I have a whole man. I had a whole nigga. Y'all, like, I was really thotting and bopping. Like, yo, I couldn't believe it. So, bada boom, bada bang, the threesome ended or whatever, and we supposed to be sleeping. A few minutes later, Mo gets up and she goes to the living room, and Kim goes to follow her, and I hear them arguing, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I text my bitch, like, y'all good? She like, girl, Mo in here crying. Now, I don't judge it, because when she gets drunk, she would cry a lot. She was just emotional. I didn't mind, because I'm a crybaby too, so it didn't bother me. And, you know, it was really cool, so I didn't really care. But I was just like, why the fuck is she crying? And she got what she wanted. We had the, you know, the swap. We did it up in here. We got it popping. What happened? And she was just like, girl, I don't know. She going off on me right now. It was just so much drama. I could hear it. And then, I don't know, it just kind of fainted. And then my ears caught something else going on in the corner. So, boom. So, Mo had a brother that also slept in the room. They had like, Mo was a stud, by the way. But, yeah, they had separate beds. Like, and the room was pretty big, so like the bed was on one side, the other bed was on the other side. So, Mo's brother had a girlfriend. So, the girlfriend was sleeping in the bed, obviously, with her man. So, I hear the bed, and I'm like, what the fuck? I thought these niggas would sleep, so my first thought was, wait, did y'all watch us? like you guys saw all of this go down? Oh, nah. So, me being nosy, I'm peeking through my blanket, and I'm just watching the whole action. Like, I'm here for it. I'm like, all right, they getting it popping. So, you know, they switching positions. They, you know, playing the horizontal double dutch. You know what I'm saying? They getting it in. Well, I can't do it with my fingers because they're not gay. But they was getting it in over there. And honestly, homegirl downstairs was like, oh, okay. But it wasn't because of him, though. This is like the moment I realized, like, okay, sis, you might actually like girls. Because it was her moan, it was her, like, her, you know, her actual sexual action that had me like, wow, like, this is kind of hot. Like, God, is it hot in here? This is y'all. It's hot as a bitch in this bitch. Whew. I was, yo, your girl was letting it rain in her drawers, okay? Like, let it rain. It was coming down. I was like, oh, hell no. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm going to have to go get the rumps on because this is crazy. I was already turned on from the fact that I just had my first threesome. I thought that shit was cool. And then I'm watching other people fuck, and I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yo, this way is sad. Like, so, like, this is kind of where I learned that I actually like orgies. Like, I don't think that I would have a threesome with my girlfriend, but I would definitely participate in orgies. Like, I think that shit is so hot. And I'm a Libra. We nasty. Like, we disgusting. Like, like, for real. Side note, if you dating a Libra, let her guard down. You need to let your guard down, first of all, because you need to be ready for that Libra. That's one. Two, don't be scared to let her take control. Like, Libras like to take control a lot. Like, we're dominant. And I feel like if you let us take control, we're going to take you somewhere you ain't never been before. You're going to be like, how the fuck we get here? Oh, I love it here. You going to love it there. Yo. And you know what's funny? The girlfriend was a Libra. That's what's so funny. I'm telling you. We nasty. Anyway, I feel like I'm going to be mad competitive. Like, I'm going to see one bitch acting the fuck up and I'm going to be like, nah, bitch, it's my turn. Like, I'm going to be wilding the fuck out in the spot. Like, I really feel like I will have a lot more fun than I would in a threesome. Because, you know, it's still intimate between my partner and I. And I'm not feeling like, okay, you're enjoying screwing her, but you're enjoying screwing me. Like, you know, I'm not perfect. I am human. I am going to feel a little insecure about watching my partner have sex with someone else. So, I don't know how you robots do it, but I can't. But, as for being in a room where everybody getting the rumpianas on, I'm going to have to be the best one in the room. Like, I'm going to have to show out. But, yeah, that's the end of that. That was my story time, y'all. Comment in the comment section below if you've ever had a threesome, if you ever thought about having a threesome. Would you not? Why or not? Why not? I would love to read about it. You know, like, share, and subscribe as well to this video. I got way more videos coming for you guys. I'm so sorry I've been late. This is my first time on this camera. Oh my gosh. I've been using my phone for so long. I had to set up the video studio and it was overwhelming. I didn't know how to use my camera, so that was overwhelming. So that's what really took me so long. And then baby, she's working on her music videos and we're gonna be putting that on this channel as well. So like it's a lot going on behind the scenes, but we have so much content for you guys. Oh my god. So please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. And check out my other videos as well. Also, y'all, do y'all like my lashes? These are the HotGirl Winks. You can check these lashes out. These are in the style CHYNA. You can check these lashes out from at Milk Mariie on Facebook. She sells them. She travels. I actually got these at a party. I ended up meeting her there, and I bought some because I thought they were cute. And if you think they're cute, you can also cop. Or you could look at the other things that she got on sale. Check those out. And yeah, so this is the end of that. And we out.